Ahoy there, I'm TinyPirate, welcome back to our Planetbase Let's Play, all you crazy Planetbase fiends. Since you last joined me, I have added a medium water extractor over there. Just saw that we were touched low. Yeah, so that'll sort that out quite soon. Throughout the base, I have... what have I done? I've turned this sort of room over here into the medical room. That's one way of putting it. There are 3 workbenches in here, none of which are being used by my troublesome colonists. And over at the other other facility over here, the other lab, I've put in the just food benches. And I guess I figure that I'll fit 2 in. That way I can sort of prioritize things between medical and food production. Likewise over here, if we don't see our med packs increasing, I will have to, throw in some over here as well. So we have added all the processes we want, or could want, over here. They're ticking away. Likewise, processes here. Yeah, looking very nice. And you can see my nice little hex grid layout here is coming along very good, very well. And that reminds me actually that one of the viewers out there, Soren, has mailed me a nice picture of his sort of ideal base layout. He can't get the game right now. Madrigal works. If you're watching this guy is so dedicated he drew pictures, but he can't afford the game because he's, I don't know, maybe he's small person without money. I've been there. We've all been there. I'm going to put a priority on this. Being a bit slow. Yeah, so he sent me a diagram. You should see it on the screen. And I quite like that idea for a layout, but the problem is that, look, unless you're down at the sort of edge of the map, which is where we're at now, you just don't see big plains. Maybe out here you do, but even then you get pretty constrained. So I think I might try and apply some of those principles out here, but that's going to be a few episodes away, that's for sure. So thanks, Soren. Really enjoy getting sort of theory crafting stuff like that. It's something I've always enjoyed doing, so good to see other people enjoying it too. I want to put in a bot workshop or 2 and a bot repair pad here. So we're sort of building towards having a sort of a hub for production over here. Speed things along a little bit. I think we're somewhat overcommitted in terms of the amount of stuff we're looking to make, but that's okay. Whoa, another ship come down. Great, what have you got? These. You know what? I'm going to try and buy all of them I can. Well, maybe not all of them. See how many I can get for a bunch of this stuff. Some of this as well. Or maybe we'll just go for 2. 120? Yeah. Good, that'll do. So I do think perhaps we've got a bit too much stuff for the number of people we've got in the base right now, but it's okay, we're getting there. Bots are slowly increasing as well. I've turned the bot manufacturer back on. And actually something I want to do over here is put in a security room so I can move the one. Oh, that's cool. I can actually build it 3-way. Choice. Might start with that connection. 4-way, what am I saying? 3-way, 2-way, whatever. Yeah, some way. I'm going to put it over there because I want to move the telescope controls away from the entranceway, which might be a touch dangerous for them. And how are we doing? So we've got the foundries up. We're just a little short on... they're all ticking over here. Just got to wait for them to come through. And the robot... come on, let's turn that way. And a colonist ship. So yeah, things are going pretty rapidly here. As soon as that is built over here, I'm going to put up another telescope as well, I think. Now, how are these mines doing? They should be pretty... yeah, they're pretty permanently stocked with people. So my thoughts are that maybe for the next thing to build... kind of umming and ahhing a little. I'm sort of, sort of a 2-way bar. I can't get a 2 in over here. Not at all. I thought I had some cunning plan in the last episode, but Maybe it was just this. Just put in a straight to there an airlock and then a mine along here somewhere. Nice and handy. Okay, that's going to keep them quite busy. But that's okay. Are we seeing the semiconductors moved? I think they are moved. Visitor. Colonist. Okay, that's fine. So, how is our food? Our food is really picking up now. That's excellent. I would love to get the... What are you? The weapons one? I'm going to turn the weapons one back on, see if we can sustain it. Oh, great. Landed on a turbine. Never mind. So, oh, a trading ship. Another one's come in. Good. Or the same one? No, another one. Good. Might actually buy as much of this stuff as I can. Do I have it? Nope. Anything I can trade for it is the big question of the day. Well, got some money. Got quite a bit of food. I don't mind getting rid of some of it. Especially the seeming excess of vegetables. And we do have a lot of leaf. Leaf always makes me think of, I don't know, look at all that spare starch. Maybe The Hobbit. Yeah, always wondered what Tolkien was going on about with his leaf that he had Gandalf and Frodo, and of course, and what am I trying to say? Bilbo smoke. Yeah, strange English professors should not be trusted. Especially ones with a name like Tolkien. Where does that even come from? I should know that, really. He's East European, I think, by origin. Look at all these people. Enough of my rambling about Lord of the Rings. I know I live in New Zealand, but it shouldn't be an obsession, right? Look at all that trade going on. Awesome. They're hurtling out there with the goods. And good, this dome is almost up. Okay. Oh, good. Up. Right. I will put in the non-explodey sorts of controls. And I think that should be safe. And while we're here, let's connect this up so I know what the connections are going to be. Yeah. Okay. So we are out of spares, which is a shame. But they will get onto that momentarily, I'm sure. We have spare workshops in here. So look, they just need engineers to work them. Why are you unhappy, pal? Oh, never mind. We'll just forget about you. I'm sure you'll be fine. And over here we have resources lying around. Good. Telescope console has been built. I can take the one out of here now. Recycle it. Yep. And it's probably time to look at that extra telescope. Visitors. Hang on. Did I see all visitors? No, he was hungry. That's okay. Good. So, maybe a telescope down this way. Where are you, telescopes? Because we will put in an airlock along here somewhere. So I might just hug the side here with another telescope. And in fact, over here is probably a sensible spot. But I'm kind of inclined to put in yet another landing pad, since we keep filling up our base with blooming visitors. So we'll see if that works. It's going to keep them quite busy for a little bit. And we are seeing, I think, that we're basically pretty low on ore. I'm going to put a priority on that one because it's right next to our massive production facilities here. Right, nice and neatly in that vicinity. So we've got lots and lots of production going on that's chewing through our ore. And I don't think it's keeping up with the number of facilities we've got here. Good. You're off repairing. That's great. I'd like a constructor bot license, but I don't have one right now and can't afford it. Quite a few of you are tired. What's going on? There's a very empty dorm over there. Can I fit in another small dorm somewhere? I'm a bit worried that you're going to die of exhaustion because you can't be bothered walking to your beds. It is a thing that I'm pretty sure can happen. That looks alright. Maybe we just stick one over there. It's going to eat that console, isn't it? No, it's not. Great. Alright, I figure scattering the dorms around so they can get to at least one of them is a good idea. I mean, these cabins are great, and I think all these beds are owned. Yeah. Actually, that's interesting. Let me just have a look. Did they colour the beds by who owns them? Or am I... No, I'm just going insane. Yeah. Just going loopy. Never mind. Normal everyday sorts of things in my occurrence. So, media did get destroyed. Good. We almost certainly will need a laser over here as well, I suspect. Why are you so unhappy? I don't know why you're unhappy. Life is good in the dome. Look at all the amenities you have. There's robots waggling their little claws. There's booze. Has it actually got booze in it? It does. These have booze in them. It's not to say we don't need more booze, but that's a pretty good start, right? Vast quantities of food are being produced. Yeah, I mean, life's good here. Bots are working. Good. And yeah, visitors come. That's fine. Speed things up a bit. Oh, wow, that was a bit close. And our meteor missed it because, well, no one's manning the telescope, are they? Hey. Okay, what do we got? Trading ship? Where are you? So you can sell me working stuff. A constructor bot would be brilliant. Yep, all of that and some of that. We seem to be making quite a bit of it. And some of that. Oh, 256. That's a bit much, but... what's the worst can happen if we drop that? Well, I haven't seen any of these go up at all. Never mind, I do want to construct a bot. That will do. That's not moving. I've actually just realized one of the nice things I can do now is put a priority over here, except that it requires an engineer to run the telescope, and our engineers are also needed elsewhere. How are we doing on the engineer? Maybe we want to go to 20% engineers. Maybe like... What? You can't jiggle this number. That seems about right. Let's... No. Yeah, let's try that. Bit more workers. Definitely want more engineers. Okay. Priority on that. I don't want to get smashed by meteorites all the time. Righty. Things nice and... Okay, good. Run my minions. Feed my trading requirements. Oh good, pad's going up. Good. Stop draining resources from our spares production. I mean, it probably makes sense to build a factory dedicated to spares as well. For now, what I'll do is just disable those two. Make sure we've got enough spares growing. Visitors have paid 10. That's good. That meat production is very fine. Oh, out of power. There's been no wind, has there, for a little bit? When are we going to see some power pick up? Oh, it's daytime. I'm sure we'll catch up. Now, I want to flick some of these away from chicken, beef, pork, chicken, beef. Have a look. Which one of these? We'll go for beef on you. Oh, armed intruder. What am I doing here? No. Red alert. Right, into the security suite. Oh, dead. Is that all of them? That was all of them, I think. Oh, good. Not a very sensible intruder. We're 84 people strong. And he's going to take us on single-handedly. Not a wise move, Mr. Intruder. I don't know where you went to intruder school. But it clearly wasn't anywhere sensible. You're working. Neat. Oh, bunks. Let's chuck in some bunks. Just 3 or 4 will do. There we go. Let's see if they actually bother to go use it now. So is anyone going to, go and... Oh, someone's working here. Good. Aye. Grid. Nope, disable. Thinking. Is it working? It's going up. Okay, enable. I guess that well, I think it's the spares issue. So you're a little bit damaged. Not too bad elsewhere, but less than ideal. Let's put up another windmill. Where can you go, Mr. Windmill? Not over here. Ah, yes, I know. Power. Let's tuck it in there. Nope. There will do. And we will bother to connect it this way for efficiency. How's the wind looking? Well, the wind's picking up a lot. That should cover us. Are we going to see? Yeah, that's being repaired, which will help. Alright, trading ship. Good. Come on. Where are you? Anyone got any spares? No. Not metal. We'll take it, though. Now. Right, those bunks are being used. That robotics workshop is fine. Anyone not using it? Well, we haven't got any semiconductors for it, have we? Visitor ship? How visitory are they? Oh, they're happy visitors. Good. Well, unhappy visitors. Best kind. Right. We're just a bit short on. Why aren't these should be stocked all the time. It's kind of bugging me. There's some bottlenecks in our production. Pretty sure it exists at the metal end of things. Although I wouldn't put it past it. Oh, meteors destroyed. Good. Wouldn't put it past other issues there being as well. How are we? Meals? They seem to be doing okay. Was that a colony ship or? No, that was a visitor ship. I bet you're a bad guy. No? No, you're an engineer. Well, I'll just leave you alone then. So, while I ponder this, I just want to check the meals are being... Oh, they seem okay. Burgers, basic, burger. Salad. Alright, that's good. I kind of want to make sure at least half the meal's going and are being turned into something that isn't basic. Oh, brilliant. Right on the landing pad. Never mind. So that is at full strength there. Do we need another mine? Would that help things along a bit? Snug. Yep, that's good. I think that actually will help. And do we have... Yes, windmill is going up. Just needs that constructor. And for that, I need engineers. And I guess that other pad isn't being built because we don't have a second telescope. Might be time to put in a second telescope. What am I saying? We do have a second telescope. Am I going crazy? 64% coverage. Where are you? Oh, of course, there's also a large telescope. Forgot all about the large one. And what should we say there? Yeah. Are both of them being used even? No, they all need people on them. That's alright. Trader offering me... Ooh, farm domes. Oh, I do love farm domes, but... Oh, spares. It's really what we need. And what can we give him for all of his spares? Live life on the edge. Give away some of that. Some of that. Some of this lying around. Some of this lying around. How many spares can that get us to? Bit more? Yeah, that's good. One of those. One of those. And we'll leave you with a tip. Actually, we won't leave you with a tip. We're too cheap for that. That was some good trading. Very useful. Now, where to expand to next? So, there's one robot in there. I really want to see these facilities used. But spares continue to be a problem due to shortage of engineers to work them. But if I get more engineers, I'm going to end up... I'm going to risk it. What are we taking them from? Medics? Yeah. And guards. Yeah, I think... Wow, we've got plenty of them. So let's try for that. Hopefully we'll see some more engineers turn up shortly on the next colonist ship. Visitors, colonists, good. What are you? Engineer. Very nice, thank you, game. So finally we've got a bunch of spares. And those are being repaired. Good. I think it's probably going to be time for another telescope desk in here. But I might want to think about the other ones to get the radio console, which I'll do fairly soon. Sneak it in? No. There. Now, what are we looking like for oxygen? That's okay. That's all fine. And power. We're not capping out our storage, but I wouldn't be surprised if we do on a windy day. Might be time for storage too. And a large capacitor can go over here. They don't seem to need repairs. There's probably something to that. Putting a string of capacitors, as long as you can double connect them, but putting a string of capacitors away from your base, because you don't see them getting repaired. It's always the moving parts that need repairing, windmills and what have you. Visitors, fine. Can that connect? No, to this dome? Oh yeah, it can. Good. Don't think I worry too much about it though. More metal. What are you going to give us? Gives us a metal for large solar panel. I'm not so worried about. Seem to have plenty of starch. Give them all the starch. Take back a couple of coins. Good. Right, on that note, it's probably a good time to pause and reflect on things. Maybe let resources build up a little bit before we continue in the next episode of Planetbase. Until that time, I've been TinyPirate. You have been watching our amazing 90-strong base grow and grow. I hope I'll see you again soon. Oh my god. That always happens to me. 8 colonists. 80. 8 colonists down. Yeah. Always at the end of the episode, isn't it? Too bad. Okay, until next time. I might put that up on my Tumblr account, actually. That'd be a good gif. Until next time, I'll shut up finally. Goodbye.